Welcome back. If you're an AT&T iPhone or iPad user, you'll want to double check your statements because AT&T may be charging too much for data usage. According to a class action lawsuit, John's troubled by this. Customers who don't have an unlimited data plan may be charged 7 to 14% more than they should, sometimes as much as 300%. AT&T says the allegations are without merit. When I first returned to Philadelphia, my bill was $9,000.
Yes, you were telling me that.
Yeah, I got it reversed though. By the way, if you own any type of mobile device, you know you're a target for security thieves. Just last month, there were some problems with Google's Android. Our tech expert, Anthony Mongeluzo, joining us. Always good to see you.
Nice to see you, Thomas.
So what were those problems? Calendar problems?
With Google, they actually found that the operating system essentially wasn't secure when it phoned home. Therefore, it gave potential hackers, not potential hackers, the ability to possibly read your data.
Get all your personal information. And this was through what, an app?
It was actually through the Android operating system.
So they found a little loophole.
Yes, and what Google did, though, they did actually produce what's called a silent patch, which means no one had to do anything.
Okay.
They did update the service.
Because they said 99% of Android users were at risk.
A small percentage.
Just a small
percentage.
So you don't have to do anything. It's fixed now.
It's fixed.
How do you protect your smartphone from malware?
It's getting tougher and tougher. The Android especially has an open marketplace, which means that anyone can produce applications and put them up there. Apple's very different. Apple has to approve it. So you just have to be careful what you download. If you see a cool game, if you see something that's free, you might not want to do it. Free might be costly. Twice.
And if you have an older phone, you're at risk, right?
If you have an older phone, for sure you're at risk. The way this technology is moving, you need to update often, unfortunately. It's just it's the way it goes.
Do they have any like spyware or antivirus for phones?
They do. Yeah, they're releasing them. They're around $10 an application. The spyware apps for the phones too are getting more and more ridiculous as we talk. They could send your GPS information back, your SIM card, your contacts. It's scary.
Do you recommend though downloading any of that?
I would download the antivirus now, especially if you're an Android user.
And you say beware of all the apps that you see out there. iTunes, everybody's downloading something. You never know if there's going to be spyware attached to it. So you got to be careful.
Anything that looks too good to be true,
it probably
don't do
is. All right, Anthony Mongeluzo, always good to see you, my friend. You know this guy, John Belair's, has his own app.
He does. Let's see it. Put it up.
Yeah. Don't you? Every morning you text 467.
Oh yeah, I do have my own. I forgot. I forgot.
So you forget. Yeah, Anthony, good to see you.
Thanks, Tom.
You forgot?
I did forget. I got a question for you, Tom.
Yes.
$9,000? What are you calling Pluto?
No, you know what happened is when I moved here from California and returned back to Philadelphia, I was on roaming, and for some reason my plan didn't cover it. It was like it wasn't unlimited. I thought it was unlimited, and then it got changed somehow. So as I was traveling, because I love to travel through the country, as I was traveling, right, and then it picks up on the different cell phone towers, and so the data racked up to $9,000. I saw my bill, passed out for about 2 hours.
Well, no wonder why you never buy lunch.
It's not true.
No, you bought lunch once.
I buy drinks.
Yeah, that's right.
I just pass the lunch.
All right, let's check out what we have.